Finance Minister Arun Jaitley has asked the people having black money to declare their undisclosed income under income declaration scheme. Talking to reporters after holding a meeting with representatives of industries bodies to discuss black money in Delhi, Jaitley said the last date, which is 30th September, will not be extended. He added that any declaration made under the scheme will be confidential and it would not be shared with any other authorities. Main accused in NIA officer Tanzil Ahmed murder case, Munir was arrested by UPSTF in Ghaziabad on Tuesday. NIA officials and STF jointly begin interrogation of the accused. NIA officer was shot dead in Bijnor district of UP in April by bike-borne assailants. Ministry of Panchayati Raj presented the Manrega report card for 2015-16. The report card released by Minister for Panchayati Raj Chaudhry Birendra Singh indicated that more than 10% of rural population was given employment for 100 days in the year. The report card said till date, 62% of the beneficiaries have received timely wages under the scheme. In Jammu and Kashmir, a terrorist was killed last evening in the gunfight with security forces in Lolab area of Kupwara district. Acting on information about the presence of terrorists near the forest area, a joint team of police and army had launched search operation. Home Minister Rajnath Singh reviewed the situation in Jammu and Kashmir in the wake of the deadly attack on a CRPF convoy that left 8 personnel dead. He directed security forces to intensify vigil in the state. During the meeting, Home Minister was briefed about the internal security situation and the steps taken to ensure peace. 3 Naxals were killed in a gun battle with security forces in Chhattisgarh's Sukma district. The encounter took place after the forces launched an operation to capture a Maoist commander who was said to be in the area. India was ranked low at 105th position globally on a worldwide human capital index, which measures countries' ability to nurture, develop and deploy talent for economic growth, and was topped by Finland. The Reserve Bank of India released Financial Stability Report (FSR), a biannual publication. According to the report, India's financial system remains stable even though the banking sector is facing significant challenges. On global economy, the central bank said global recovery remains fragile amidst weak and uneven growth and also warned of a slowdown in world trade. Law Minister Sadananda Gowda has said that the government has consulted the Attorney General on the issue of decriminalizing homosexuality. Government will put its stand before the Supreme Court on Wednesday. Apex Court to hear petition seeking quashing of Section 377 of IPC to protect the sexual preference of the LGBT community. Monsoon has covered large part of India, barring few parts in Haryana, Punjab, Rajasthan and parts of eastern UP. Delhi witnessed rains, but city dwellers still have to wait for some time for monsoon. The Met Department has said monsoon will come in next 2 to 3 days. In Turkey, at least 36 people were killed, more than 80 injured in a suicide bombing and gun attack at Istanbul's Taturk airport late last night. President Erdogan called for an international joint fight against terror after the attack. It's the 4th deadly bombing in Istanbul this year. EU leaders have given Britain breathing space by accepting that time is needed to absorb Brexit vote. British Prime Minister David Cameron came face to face with European leaders for the first time after the vote. EU said withdrawal clause for EU treaty should be activated within 2 weeks of appointment of Cameroon's successor. 24 Syrian civil society groups enlisted by UN to support peace talks have threatened to quit over the failure to halt war in Syria. Ace shooter Sanjeev Rajput clinched the silver medal for India in men's 50-meter rifle three-position event of the ISSF World Cup in Baku in Azerbaijan. Rajput lost gold medal by a whisker. In Wimbledon Tennis Championships, world number 1 Serena Williams has won the opening round of the women's singles. Serena is the reigning champion and with the 21 Grand Slam titles to her kitty, is chasing Steffi Graf's record of 22 titles. In men's section, Andy Murray and Stan Wawrinka have moved to the second round.